Go to live. There you go. Click that. And then hit me with theater. Oh, wait. Never tell a single human being any of what you just told me. Damn!
Are you gonna have to take a dump or what?
He's already in.
Who?
My boy is in chat. Cheers, mate.
I'm drinking. Dude, I'm gonna say no. I don't want to.
What is it? You don't have the mic.
No, I don't care if they can hear me.
We're on.
Wait, I thought you had to take care of business.
We're on right now.
I thought you had some risky business to take care of.
Can you get organized? Do I have to do everything? That you got low T. I don't even think Joe's in the chat. I think that's like a residual from like last chat. For some reason, like that you got low T, and it's like okay.
That's really good.
I'm gonna scoot up a little bit, just 'cause I want to. God damn, man. Okay, my head's bigger now. I think we're pretty good. Wait, like this? I gotta go.
You look the other way.
Is that it?
Let's see.
Pretty good. Oh, good. That's an entire thing of toothpicks. Off to a great start so far. Let's see if this works properly.
He's got no tea.
Whoa, what is this?
Is that your security footage?
No, it's the game capture, which it just went to that now.
Just took a dump.
I'll do screen cap, thank you. Damn, what a...
Hey, should I open this in like other shit? Like we usually have like 4 or 5 windows open over here.
No.
Don't do it?
We don't need it. We don't need it. You remember when you were like, I said something stupid, never mind?
Yeah.
I did something stupid, never mind.
You did or I did?
I did.
Oh, okay.
We don't need them because everything feeds from this.
Okay.
So it all looks the same. Everything from these things goes into that thing. And that's how it goes. It's amazing that we still are quite dim. I am so excited about this game.
Well, we're also wearing sunglasses.
Whoa!
It looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, I kind of.
Hey, if you have low T, shout us out in the comments.
Yeah. I certainly don't, but
I might.
yeah, it's fine.
That's why I'm so.
There's no
fun
standard.
and likable.
Well, here's the funny part about that, which is, I'm gonna ruin any sort of insult. Is that like, what's your basis for comparison? You know what I mean? It's like there's no threshold that means like you need this much. There's no grams of tea that have to be present in a male body because all male bodies are different sizes and shapes. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm progressive. I don't know if you knew that.
Okay, so
What we're doing is playing Rogue City. RoboCop. Oh boy, RoboCop. Nothing but RoboCop. It's crispy. It's fresh. We're doing it. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to Severe Nighttime. I'm coughing. This is my bud, Starby, and we've been trapped in this house for 3 years. Some sort of weird monkey paw curse has hexed us into never being able to leave the house for any door or window or anything that we try to. Poops us right back out of an earthen butthole that's in the basement underneath the front stairs.
it's getting old.
But just the way that it is. Also, to recap, every single thing in our fridge looks like the thing that it's supposed to be, but to us becomes cough syrup.
I'm tired of it.
Well, who knows? I mean, we're actively trying to get out of here, but just nothing's working. I built a hot air balloon out of used condoms and like dental floss with an egg crate, and we got high enough. I mean, we got lift, surprisingly enough, but
That was a fun day.
it was. But then just right back out, just
You
earthen
know,
butthole, dude.
we didn't succeed, but it was probably the most exciting thing that I had experienced in 3 years.
Are you ready for? Are you prepared for what we're about to do? For the gift that we are about to receive?
Hold on, I'm creating a post. Also, a girl from Tinder sent me a message.
Oh no! Stop
Shout
the
out to Noelle.
Stop the presses.
Shout out to Noelle,
I bet she's a well-adjusted female.
who's in
the 21st
Alamo,
century.
California.
Alamo, California. Don't forget the Alamo. Is she located in the basement of the Alamo?
Or as they called it, Maze. Okay, hold on. The corn bunker.
Oh, locked in the corn bunker. I'm gonna go through my options really quick. Auto detect, that sounds fine. Everything looks good. Windowed. What are my windowed?
What is this sort of piano overture here?
It's the RoboCop theme, the Basil Palladorius.
It sounds nice.
It
sounds nice. Okay,
YouTube.com// my balls.
skeleton network.
Post processing epic shadows epic. All I want epic. I hate the human language.
All
of
right.
English.
Just yeah, it's stupid.
What if
Who
we
cares?
What if we ooh?
Okay.
Every single human utterance to me. Ooh. Oh, the classic RoboCop 2, the damaged version, dude, brah. All right, we're just gonna keep everything just.
Let's
what it
go in.
is.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say something.
What?
A lot of people hate on vanilla ice cream. You know, it's vanilla.
Okay.
Vanilla ice cream's pretty good.
All right.
So keep it vanilla. Who cares? I don't think it's necessarily a
Yeah.
bad thing.
I don't care. Get me out of here.
I like that it's dark. I think it looks cool.
What?
I mean, maybe
What's dark?
maybe it could us in the chat box.
What's strange is it's very bright there, and then when I look over there, it's very dark.
That looks bad. Is it?
Why don't you look? Yeah, exactly. Why don't you look? No, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, we got to do something about that, man.
I don't think we do. I can. I mean, I can. I can make like this. Oh God, why am I doing this right now? Man. Oh no, that's not right. Why you do that to me, Dammy? There, here's a bright page. How about that?
Let me see how it translates over here. Yeah, that looks. Why does it still look like shit? Sorry to swear.
Hello, everybody.
Who cares? Whatever.
We're gonna get ripping here. Oh yeah, it's much brighter. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Without further ado, here it is. RoboCop. Ryan, take it away. Tell them. Actually, you had a very harrowing experience with Frank Miller when you met him in a Comic-Con in Chicago when you were like 20. Do you want to tell the audience about that?
My lawyer. I told you this. I'm really not supposed to comment on it because it's an active investigation, ongoing investigation.
You've been subpoenaed.
I'm going to use the D word.
You've been subpoenaed.
Oh, it was... Peen is in there.
You've been subpoenaed.
I don't know how I feel about this blueberry coffee. I know exactly what you're going to say.
Oh, that I don't care?
No, I know what you're going to say.
What, you're weak?
Oh, well then buy your own fucking coffee.
I don't care.
Come into my house, drink my
I don't
blueberry
give a,
coffee.
I don't give a shit if you like the coffee.
Oh, here we go.
This is from the first RoboCop.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world.
God, that guy's got a lot of Botox.
I'm Casey Wolf, a military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago. Has
So
submarine
we're uncanny. Are we in Detroit or are we in Uncanny Valley here?
fire on the last Lapland reservation.
No, dude, no.
Thankfully,
Oh, this looks great. This looks good.
back
Yeah.
on U.S. soil.
Looks
Welcome
good.
back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave is sweeping Detroit.
Oh man, I was drafting something and it is gone now.
Great.
Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products. that's
Do you think that the
funded and
devs will maintain
police department.
RoboCop's satirical tone?
No.
I don't have faith in it either.
According to our
Well-
sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity
What?
So far, not so bad.
this dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
I don't know why his top button is not buttoned.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
seems to be
Oh, a punk in there? Oh, he's a fire starter.
I really hope the game takes place in the mid-'80s.
Oh, nice Beretta. Oh, it's me.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. This message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us.
Where'd they dig up this guy's
Nuke and old
voice actor?
most potent, addictive drug available.
Sick.
Every convenience store, school, or library.
All I have to say is this, man.
That's not all.
What?
If you are going to spend time opening anything up,
Let's get you up here.
video game, movie, book, let's not waste time. Can we make it exciting? Like, and also, I didn't start playing a video game to watch a movie. That's all I got to say, man.
I'm with you.
God. Looks cool. Yeah, I identify with these punks. Like, I like it. They're kind of, they look good, whatever. He must be a Disclosed fan.
Time supply of nuke.
Oh, I think it's Mark. I can, it's hard to hear, but I think it might be Mark Hamill's.
No.
He just dosed this guy on the news. That's sick, actually.
Us Torchheads are more
Does he have a John Belushi tattoo?
done in our city.
I don't know.
Is that John Belushi as the Joker?
I don't think so. Yeah, if the Joker is if he were a Blues Brother.
Murder.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
you got the money. We've got the power. So let's talk.
Did he just kill the guy? No drug would ever try to kill its clients.
Hey,
That's a cop move.
let us know in the chat. How does the audio sound? Does it sound okay?
Yeah, our voices
Melodic, smooth.
nice.
Does it go down
toasty,
easy? Not unlike this
Tasty,
fine
tasty,
adult
tasty.
beverage you're drinking over yonder.
I love a good bev. I love me a good bev. Can we get? Can we get some? Oh, some panning,
No,
dude.
this is
Listen,
this-
I have
our
it's
budget is in
panned-
the negative.
I have it panned in stereo. I mean, I don't even know why it would not be like that. So we're just gonna carry on. Murphy, there he is. We could have probably just opened the game with that, and I would have been satisfied. Not some bogus news broadcast where a guy doses a dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have creative license, like you have control of the RoboCop IP. Begin with RoboCop.
Exactly.
Have I don't know. Show us like foot slamming down in a.
This
give me
is
some.
the best microcosm of the problem. You just said it.
Yeah.
You have the RoboCop
You
IP.
have RoboCop. Show me RoboCop.
Start with
as-
RoboCop, man.
Like, okay, look, it's rainy, right? Just have his like foot thundering down into a puddle.
They just did, and it's like that's all we want.
Right? What's the situation, Murphy?
Murphy. I like it. I like this is like a crime scene. This is just
That's what
down.
this
This is
room
like
is right
Mission.
now.
This is like the Mission or the Tenderloin in San Francisco. What's going on, fat man? Did you do it? Where were you on the night of the 13th? Is he wearing a Detroit Lions shirt? Oh yeah, what a scumbag.
While we're waiting for something to happen, can you tell us a little about your experience in the Midwest and Detroit? Because you grew up an hour from it. Can you speak about Detroit?
Yeah.
This is a place you've been to many times. You have
yeah,
friends there. You used to go to shows there, play shows there.
That was the main reason for the season when it came to Detroit is that you would go see the Detroit Lions play, or the Detroit Pistons play basketball. You would see a big show like the Pontiac Silverdome, or you'd go to like the St. Andrews Hall, the Magic Stick, the Shelter, Harpo's. I mean, you name it. There's a bunch more. Detroit's great. It's just a giant metropolitan city that is completely deserted. This has changed in the last few years, obviously, in the last like decade. But it's I don't think it's any more or less dangerous than any other city in the United States. Like certainly not Chicago or the south side of Chicago.
Go ahead.
I mean, you had a very you were like I saw psychos everywhere, and it's like I just don't see them.
It was
There are certain neighborhoods you have to like stay out of, like, but again. What the fuck?
It was assault on Precinct 13 when I was there.
Really?
It was the Prince of Darkness. Some
God
Alice
damn.
Cooper looking motherfuckers walking around.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like people like me are walking around.
Yes.
So it's not like a
As I was saying.
a tender place, you know. It's cold and it's hard, and people are cool, man. Like
You know what
the
else is
The
hard?
pizza's also really good.
Work.
Yeah, give it up for work. I don't really have any stories about Detroit other than the fact that like I saw a lot of good music. Got a lot of historic places there. The Fox Theater, State Theater. You got a lot of stuff. We used to cross the bridge when we were like 18 to go into Canada because you could drink when you were, or not 18, 19.
What was you were telling me about going to a strip club?
Cheetahs. If anybody's in Windsor, baby, shout out to Cheetahs. Gentleman Club.
What was the close Windsor, right?
Windsor, yeah.
Because when I was driving, okay, so I told you the story, but when I was in Detroit last, my rental car was broken into within 6 hours. I went to sleep and I woke up
In
again
Detroit?
immediately.
I have never once had my car broken into in period, like from Toledo to Detroit, which is only like 37 miles.
Do you know what was in
never.
the car though?
What?
Nothing.
Weird, man.
They
What-
broke into the car and stole nothing, and it was February. Do you remember in 2019 there was the polar vortex? It was the coldest place on
Yeah,
Earth.
things
It
might
was
be.
then, and I had to drive back to the airport with a broken window
Yeah.
on the highway, and I remember seeing the Windsor sign. And had I known then that there was a strip club there, I would have kept on going because
Yeah.
I've been to a strip club one time.
I can't read what that dude says.
Ever hear Heroes of Villains or The Potions?
The band? The Potions?
Are
Yeah,
those-
sure. There's like the Gories and the Mummies and all those guys. There's a lot of the bands in Detroit because, yeah, you had MC5 and Wayne Kramer. A lot of traditional rock and roll stuff. It's all real good. There's just a good sensibility about that stuff there. There's a lot of like really good bands that are local that like nobody gives a shit about anywhere else. Simply because they probably couldn't see them live, or they just they don't like look cool enough or something. But yeah, listen. I think the armpit of Lake Erie is fantastic. Like I think it's really nice. The weather's kind of tough in the winter, but when that summer hits, baby, it's time to roll. Oh, baby, here we go. Wait, what? Man, he's really clunky. I guess I can just stand and like receive fire. There you are. Is this VR compatible? Because if it is, I'm definitely getting in there. Dun 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 dun.
Okay,
Dun 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 dun. Give me your gun, creep. Oh, whoa. Oh, I didn't want to get rid of my... no. I'm RoboCop, creep. Yeah, this is fun. I mean, if I were just, like, rolling through the wasteland, just wasting punks, this is sick, dude. It's like a Republican wet dream.
That's what you said when we saw The Dark Knight Rises.
It is. I don't want to be a hater, Ryan, but they don't make anything good. I have to hate everything, all right?
okay. Just take it out on these perps, dude.
They're not even perps. They're just like well, I mean, they are
probably-
waving, semi-automatic and
It's like
pistol
Baskin
weapons.
Robbins employee who just got off his 12-hour
It's like,
shift.
I fucking hate this lever, ah! And then he just gets blown away by this giant steel cop. I want that, yeah. X, that's X, I guess. I can't wait till they start pulling out the hostages and stuff. Cop,
Murphy.
dead or alive, you're coming with me. Looks like dead.
Who's this young gentleman in here?
What are they asking?
I was the singer of The Potions on 7 consecutive nights.
Nice,
That's a
dude.
week.
That's a
That's
whole
a week.
You're in the band, dog.
7 consecutive nights. Let's just call it what it is. That's a week.
That's a job. Basically, you had a job as the singer for the potions.
She's grace and elegance. She's Miss Detroit. What do you think so far? How do you feel about this so far?
It's clunky. It's weird. The thing is, you don't have to do much with me when it comes to Roby.
I'm saying
you know?
this. I'm saying this. First of all, I got my good time hat on.
I don't have a bad time hat.
No,
I don't
no.
take hats
No,
off
I'm
because
not.
you know what?
No, I'm just speaking to my experience.
Buzzwords, fuck off.
What
That's all I gotta
I'm
say.
saying is,
Well,
I say this
want
with
this gun.
utter neutrality. This looks like a PlayStation 3 game.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. Just that's cool.
Wait, what happened? Oh, he put his gun away, and I can't draw my gun.
Why not?
Wow, because he's a cop, so you can't walk around with your gun.
Oh, because he's only allowed to pull it out when duty.
I suppose. That's kind of interesting, actually.
Murphy. Well, because he has directives, right?
That's kind of weird.
You can't just.
That can't be on purpose.
Yeah, I think that. Oh, it's her. I wonder if
Lois is still alive, dude.
I wonder if they got the original voice actress, because that's actually Peter
Weller.
Mayhew, right?
Peter Weller.
That's Peter Mayhew.
Dude, I'm going to break this bottle over
They
your
used
head.
they used historical footage of the man who the 10-foot tall man who played Chewbacca. Here,
Cheers. You got him. Drink him if you got him.
cheers.
It's time to head into Detroit City.
Work is hard.
Or as they call it where I'm from, Detroit. You ever heard that?
Yes. Well, the French settled, in the Michigan area, right?
Crime evidence.
Like
I just found a guy's
Erie
diary.
is the French word for diarrhea, I believe. I swam in,
Hey.
Haley Palumbo.
What? Yeah, wait. This is Murphy's. What's her name? Lois. Lois, you gotta check your corners. I saw you just run right by this open door.
Maybe it's like her first day.
God damn, Lois, you're gonna get cracked, dude.
I swam.
Recovery charges at
I
max.
swam in
Okay.
Lake Michigan during the pandemic, September
Nice.
2020.
Nice.
One of the last good summer days in Chicago.
Nice.
Can I tell you? It was great.
Yeah. Oh wait, I got bullet time all of a sudden.
I like a fucking dork. I wore a T-shirt though.
I am not taking any prisoners. I love this because I'm definitely. Oh, this guy listens to Darkness. Oh, dude, your mom's never gonna know what to do with your open casket. I don't know how I initiated bullet time there. Okay, sorry, I cut you off. I think killing these. These. Wait, who's got the keys to the Lamborghini? What's the fuck, Joe? What's the guy's name? I can't remember his name. He's amazing. He's an incredible guitarist. Badio. What the fuck is his name? Michelangelo. God damn it! I can't remember his name all of a sudden. Drop it, creep. Too late. What are you doing? Did you say easy? Don't tell me what to do, how to do my job, Lois. Repair? I'm repairing. Michelangelo Badio. Yeah, Michelangelo Badio, dude. All these punks have his same wig. Oh, I just picked up fake money. Quit your job. Money isn't real. Is that what they say?
Get out of here.
Did you? Are you bored by the RoboCop game?
No.
Hint.
Sorry, I was just. I'm trying to get people in here.
Oh,
right?
whoops.
I'm the song and dance man.
I mean, it's fine.
You know those people who stand outside of mattress stores and like swing the sign as an arrow and stuff?
Yeah.
That's me.
I mean, okay.
It's work, and two, it's hard.
Nuke. Crime evidence. Well, Lois, looks like we've got some real Michelangelo Badios on our hands.
Cheers to a dystopian police state. How far do you think we're in our lifetimes we'll see a RoboCop? Because we already have self-driving cars, right?
Well, okay. You have please quantify this for me because, quite frankly, we are living in a dystopian police state.
No, but I mean, do you think we'll see like an R2-D2 looking police officer?
We already have them.
Oh, what, like the bomb squad robots?
No, the beat robots that are in like New York or whatever. They look like Daleks from Doctor Who. We're living here.
That's
man.
what I was just thinking.
We're
yeah.
living here. It's already here. Like we're not gonna get like.
You best
them
start believing in police stories. You're in one.
Dude, oh my God. You know, it's. Do I think that the state's gonna spend money on you know, keeping human beings alive just to use them as like guinea pigs for like cybernetics? No, because robotics are much cheaper. As long as they get them like working like humans, it's like they don't need people.
Hey, what are the in RoboCop? What are the big like roving machines with machine guns on their arms? What are those called?
It's I can't remember the goddamn thing's name for some reason.
Okay,
the big machine. That big machine at the
the police Goliath. When
Yeah.
when I saw RoboCop as a kid,
I thought it was awesome.
One, it was amazing, but two, that scene where they're like, you pick up the gun and wave it, like they're giving the demonstration in the boardroom. That was one of the most like like that
Damaging.
that was really, like I saw like Akira when I was like 8, and
Yep.
I was like, that's a different kind of violence than I'm
Yeah.
used to, and that,
Indiscriminate violence.
dude, it is like
Yeah.
brutal.
It's really bad. Well,
When
he turns the guy to hamburger. He's on a table that was a city, like it was a diorama.
Yeah,
of a
and
city.
then they're like, oh, we gotta work at the kinks, and you're like, oh god.
You're like, I think you got to do a little more than that. It's like you're gonna put something like that on the street. And they're
But
like,
when
yeah,
they
it's
can't
fine.
stop the machine, and you're like I was like freaking out watching
Oh yeah,
this.
oh yeah. I mean, that really affected me too, as a kid. I saw it when I was 8 years old, which I shouldn't have. We watched it in the Cantor's basement, which I wasn't supposed to. I wasn't supposed to see it.
Hey, we were all watching things in the basement, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, baby. Nice AK. The thing is that the part that really affected my life
Yeah.
is when that guy is screaming for help after he has been doused in toxic chemicals,
Dude.
and begins to melt, and is like screaming help
That
me,
70s
and
show
then
dad, right?
shatters into goopy glass again after being run over by his partner,
That part
his
is
boss. That was mess, dude.
cheers. Cheers to psychedelic violence. Man, when they blow Murphy's hand off in the beginning,
That's pretty bad too.
it's just
I mean, when he goes, and he's like, oh, like that. I mean, when you're 8 years old and you've never seen anything like that, basically you're creating memories. You're making memories.
it's up there.
Yeah, it's never gonna leave. I mean, I can
Memories.
recall like
You're talking about memories.
Here I am. Yeah, memories, dude. Just really grotesque things. That happened in Detroit all the time, though. Dude, I saw like a 40-year-old dude get hit in the head with like a pipe, right? Like, and I was like 10.
like hit like
In the
or like
face.
thrown.
In the face. He was like in a fight. He got hit in the face.
Murphy.
And his face just exploded like a water balloon full of guts. It was disgusting. I also saw a kid get punched like square in the nose on the first hit, and everybody around got splattered because his nose like popped.
It's
Like-
kind of cool.
Well, yeah, it was kind of cool, except I have like a germ thing, so I was like, ah, because I had somebody else's. His eye was on me. I had somebody else's blood on me. It was just like.
I mean,
really-
okay, I wouldn't
It was bad.
want that.
Dude, I saw all manners of shit growing up around that area. Like all manners of stuff. I don't think my parents had any idea of the stuff I was getting into.
Last time I was in, I'm gonna go to Detroit in like a week and a half. By the way,
Awesome.
I'll let you know how it is.
Yeah.
But last time I was in Detroit, I was staying with my friend, and I can't remember what part of town she lived in, but it weren't no nice place, right? It wasn't Hamtramck or whatever. That's where I'm saying this time, but that's not.
Hamtramck is it's Detroit.
You know,
That's Detroit. Everywhere,
Detroit.
Everywhere is Detroit because
They have
everywhere else is nowhere.
dude, they have like in Hamtramck they have a literal like wall you have to go through, like a checkpoint Charlie type thing. Okay, so
Yeah, kind of.
But when I was staying in Detroit last time, she was like,
He's a fire starter.
she said, I need to get gas. Can you stand outside the pump with me? like, don't stay in the car. Can you
Yeah.
stand next to me? And I was like, yeah, sure.
That was
why?
because you were a tourist. Yeah, they were trying to
No,
give you
no,
an
no,
assignment.
no.
I'm just kidding.
So so I did, and I stood there, and I was like, why do you need me to do this? And she was like, well, when if you weren't here, I would have to go all the way across town, pick my dad up, and have him stand next to me.
Oh shit!
No. So I'm like, okay,
Whoa.
right? They
Yeah.
were coming out of the woodwork.
Where was this at? What street?
I don't know, but it was like this piece of shit neighborhood. All due
Yeah, she
respect.
took you to the
No,
wrong
it was
spot.
no, it was like 2 blocks from her house. It was the nearest gas station.
She took
but they
you to,
were
she
these
took you to Danny Brown's.
these
neighborhood,
guys
dude.
were like shambling out of the darkness, right? Like
Yeah,
moaning.
they'll do that.
And I was like, yeah.
Why-
and it
how do
was
you-
like 2 p.m.
Why do you think I'm so hostile to like vagabonds like that?
Okay, can we?
Well, I'm just saying that's where I'm
No,
from
no.
though, because you got to be like, oh, you got to bark at them. Like, "Arr, arr, arr, arr." That's what you got to do.
No.
Yes.
No, man.
Yeah. You got to get them before they get you. That's,
There were
that's
like
the whole
10
thing.
of them. It was
Yeah.
like pump that, put $3 in the tank and let's
Dude,
get out of here.
You know what you do? You buy a $300 shotgun.
I was
that you keep empty, but you just
flying-
rack when you're
okay.
like when you get out of your out of
Yeah,
your
I was
car.
on Amtrak and shit. I didn't have time to go buy a firearm.
Oh man, just go get one. Oh whoa, I can throw this computer. Oh my god, what the? Fuck
What
is
happened?
that?
Have you
That was
died
weird.
yet?
No, hell no.
Do they
I'm
just take you
RoboCop.
back to the?
Wait, I want to throw this. Let me
to
get this
the
out. Can
garage?
I want. Oh man, they just messed me up. He messed me up. I'm trying to heal right now. I'm healing, Murphy. Oh, that's my partner I just shot.
Does RoboCop in any of the first 3 movies? The second one sucks, but the third one's kind of cool. as I
Yeah,
recall.
kind of.
Does he shed tears in any of the 3? He gets sad, but does
Yeah.
he shed tears
In the first one.
when he visits the house?
Yes.
That's dude. That also messed me up.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Right? He's like he's
right.
having flashbacks. So he's like, "Dad, I love you," and he's
Uh-huh.
like, "Murphy."
It was like Mark
His son's
Son-
name was Murphy too. Do you
his-
remember that?
Yeah. Did you know that? Did you actually? This is like a little known fact in the movie. His son was gay, and actually, Murphy had like kicked him out of the house.
His son is like 6 years old.
Hey, if you don't use
It was-
if you don't, hey, listen.
It was a different time. What year does the first RoboCop take place in? Or do you remember?
like 87, 88.
No. But like it's set in the future.
Oh, I don't think they pay. No, I don't think that's even important. Does that make sense? Like,
No,
that
I
it's-
know,
it's
I know,
Not,
I know.
Like they're, I think doesn't it say like tomorrow or something like that? Like it opens up and it's like tomorrow.
I like it when a movie that's like set in the near future says something like at the beginning of A Scanner Darkly it says 7 years from now.
Right.
Or like in the not so distant future. Or
Right.
like
The approximation
it's
is
cool
much more fun
because
yes.
then when you watch it again, also our
I
buddy
love that Blade Runner is like 2007, and you're like, oh, okay.
it's 2019.
Is it 2019?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
When our friend Timbo talks about this in his Cyberpunk review.
Uh-huh.
What I like about someone your buddy
What I like about your buddy.
Vito Gino's Waldi in the chat is saying it takes place in 2001. But are you making a?
Gino.
He's
He
a bit
might
of
know.
he's a bit of a trickster.
Gino might know, but yeah, he is a bit of a low-key character. He's a little bit of a antagonist.
Puckish. He's puckish.
He's a troll for definite. He's a great guy, all right, but he's definitely a troll. Don't try to deny it either, Gino.
Oh, RoboCop takes place in 2043. Okay, but what
I
hold
don't
on,
care.
Hold on. what I wanted to say.
Hey, how about this? I don't care.
Okay, I'm trying to say something.
Yeah.
What I our friend Timbo brings this up in his
Can I
review of Cyberpunk,
toss this back? Toss this thing back.
which is like this game. Like I like a future that is like.
I like
it's
the-
not. It's
I like
not
the
trying to be.
scan lines.
It's not trying to be an approximation of what we think the future is. It's like it's okay being its own thing. It's like it's it's set 40 years, 50 years in the future, but it looks like the 80s. That's cool to me.
Yeah, sure, yes. That dynamic is really sick. I, too, really enjoy it. I just like a place punching above its weight, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, where it doesn't really know how to make it futuristic, so
Yeah.
it ends up just being, like, a cooler, more stylish, like, version of itself. That's great. Punk power. Jesus Christ, yeah, dude.
Wait, sorry. Okay, whatever. Forget about it. It's Chinatown.
What is it? 2012? What is it?
No, there was an interview, and I guess they're like, I'm not going to tell you. It doesn't matter. So you're right.
Wait, no. Oh, because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Wait, so who said it was 2045 though?
It just the first Google result. It's bullshit.
Oh yeah, of course it is, dude. You think Verhoeven's gonna get caught up with like, I think in 2043 it's definitely gonna be like this. It's like nobody cares. Nobody has any brains gives a shit about what time it is. All
I'm
right,
getting redhead ads again.
that's only a good thing, my brother. Give me that sweet, sweet funky.
How does everyone in the chat feel about people with red hair? Let us know. I kind of
For males?
for years I was like, I don't have a thing for redheads. People would mention it, and then I just embraced it a few years ago.
Oh no, the hostage got killed.
Yeah, I mean, well, it looks
Damn,
like
just they were like, well, that's just one of them. Holy Lord.
we have an acceptable number of casualties. We're willing to.
I mean, it wasn't my fault either. Like, I think some guy was just like firing. Like,
hey man,
that's kind of cool.
You're there to help.
That's kind of
right. You know,
exactly. You're
So-
there
I'm
to help.
sorry.
Yeah, you got to do what
Sorry.
you can.
I tried.
You do what you can.
You know, if the other hostages were like, I can't, you'd be like, hey,
Oh,
you're gonna sleep in your own bed tonight.
save me.
Sorry.
What were you doing in the towers on that day in the morning?
Work is hard. All right, let's go.
So far, I mean,
Let's hear it.
I enjoy that RoboCop is lumbering. I'm not playing like RoboCop. Like RoboCop was just he's like a machine, right? So he's just like, "Arr," and he just walks into a room. I'm like looking around corners, and I'm slowly starting to get the idea that maybe, just maybe,
Tell me.
I should stop doing that and start treating this like the thing where they're like, you're RoboCop, have fun. You're like, yeah, because RoboCop, even though he can't have fun, like it's against the law for a robot to have fun because
Why did he just blow?
there
Dude,
was a,
you
there
were
was a
popping
rocket.
these dudes' heads like watermelons.
Yeah, that's my specialty, dude.
I like how on any given day, RoboCop just they plug him in and he's like shot 40 people.
Damn. Yeah, exactly.
He's like,
There's
well,
some sort of rocket thing happening. This guy's got those, also those bulletproof face masks don't work. I watched a Grand Thumb video about it. I saw a video on the internet about it, so try again.
if he'd had another Bible,
Over that fucker's face. Hand to God. he
swear to
would've-
God, that
I've just
would
butchered.
have ruined that fucker's heart.
God damn, dude.
And if he had not had another Bible in front of his face,
He'd be
that
here
man would
today.
still be alive today.
God damn, dude. You're not a religious man?
You want to pray about it?
You want to pray about it?
No, I'm not a religious man.
That's
It's a shame. Is anyone in the chat spiritual or religious? Let us know.
I think you get a resounding no.
One of your buds in here is saying that you can throw people into each other and shit.
Oh, dude.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not trying to criticize your friend.
You don't
they're-
like the addendum
No.
of and shit. I
they're-
understand.
They're my friend too, but you don't have to add or something or and shit.
Well,
Just say it. Just say it, man. Have some confidence.
I hear you. Oh, shit. Speaking of that, so you can just run into him. Well, I'm going to try to get one now.
Wait, what do wise men say about fools? I can't
Oh,
remember.
dude.
What? Yeah, there you go.
Can.
Well, I mean, RoboCop
Oh, shit.
RoboCop can probably like just there's enough like torque or whatever in his hand to just like rip a car
Oh,
door
no.
off.
Murphy's been killed,
Does
dude.
he ever rip a car door off?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does.
I think like the I want to say like just when he's getting into a car one time, he's just like, "Rah," and he just
Rips it off.
he just pulls it off its hinges.
Just
and
picks
you're
up the
like-
car with one arm.
and he goes dun 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 dun. It's a good dude, Basil, man.
If
Basil's
somebody
the man,
if
dude.
somebody ripped off a car door and we're gonna throw it at RoboCop, he would say, "Drop it, creep."
Absolutely, he would. And he'd be.
He wants everyone to
and
just.
he'd be in the right.
He
okay?
wants everyone to put whatever they're holding on the ground.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
This
Put
is
it on the
standard.
ground.
Put it on the ground. Also, get on the ground.
You better make a friend out of the ground because you're going to be on it for
Damn.
for a long time in the forever sense, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, what's cool with the swearing? We have just chill out, man.
Wow, that 2x4 really just took a beating. Pick up that thing. Okay, can't do it.
Because I'm weird and I wear sunglasses.
Nice, me too. I need to repair my robot body.
This place used to be a shithole. Now it looks like New York, Manhattan.
Oh, yeah?
When I was in Waterloo, people looked at me like I was a vampire.
Who are you talking about?
That interview with that guy in Toronto, where he like rips his shirt off. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're
Oh my
talking
God,
about. I
it's
need
so
more.
good.
I need way more information.
You're gonna. Well, now that I've said it's cool, you're gonna hate it when I show it to you.
I am not a contrarian motherfucker. I am a very normal person. I don't like that you have a low opinion of me and you think that I'm antagonistically, deriding anything you get joy from. That hurts my feelings.
Oh, you're right. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions like that.
Thank you for acknowledging this.
It's like RoboCop. We have hostages, and he's like, I need to
I need to think
take a
about this.
break.
I've seen so much.
Does RoboCop?
I want to cry, but I don't have tears.
Does RoboCop dream? Let us know in the comments.
Does RoboCop bream?
Does
More importantly,
RoboCop?
does RoboCop scream?
No. Well, yeah, actually, he does at one point. Yeah, Does RoboCop get headaches?
RoboCop, to me, just kind of sounds like Frankenstein.
Yeah, he is a bit of a Frankenstein. He's a tragic character.
It's sad, man. It's you know what I thought about that new one? I thought the new one was pretty.
The
Pretty
one from
decent.
2014.
Yeah, you're not gonna
I was with you.
you're not gonna get a Verhoeven level event, right?
I saw it with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
You're
had a
not-
good time.
dude. The second, I was unsure about it, and the second that he's just a head and a heart and some lungs,
Oh my
one
God.
lung, I was
when
like,
they pull the visual
yeah,
horror of that.
very nice. That was a nice
The
touch.
black suit.
It was really
It
nice.
looks good, man.
Yeah, it looks cool. So I think they did a good job. I think people, were unresponsive because they don't know what to think.
Does
Nobody on
RoboCop?
the internet told them what to think about RoboCop. Hence, they didn't have an opinion about RoboCop.
Dude, and Michael Keaton is like the head of
Yeah.
McDonald's or some sort of
The
weird-
founder, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
It was really good.
does RoboCop dream of electric sheep? Let us know in the comments.
I need to repair, dude. Murphy. Repair again, RoboCop.
Should I get Wacko Jacko in here?
Get it, dude. Get it. Yeah, bring him in. I don't know why he won't just come in. Come on
You
in.
have to invite him in like a vampire.
Yeah, oh, okay, I see. That makes sense.
I told him to get
Not
in
for
there.
him, because Jacko, dude,
Jacko is.
he's the best.
You know what?
He's God's
One
most lonely child, and he is my
one
favorite.
of the purest human beings I've ever met. When I
Damn.
think of Jackson, I always have this sense
Just
of joy.
Pure, bona fide
He is.
human.
He's just a great guy. Jackson, if you're in here, you're great, man.
Ditto.
Jackson, what do you dream about?
What he said.
What does our friend Jackson dream about? Let us know in the comments in the chat.
I don't think I've had a dream in at least 6 or 7 months.
Okay.
And even then, it's just a sheet of nothing.
So because I have to work East Coast hours, I have to set an alarm for 5 a.m. and just kind of check in, or just look at my phone to make sure nobody's asking me to do anything.
Okay.
So you know how if you go to sleep and then you fall back asleep and you keep waking up, you can ride the dream roller coaster.
Sometimes.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Sometimes.
So
It's very difficult to do for
Okay.
me because when I wake up, sometimes it's like, all right, bud,
dude, I go.
it's time to rip.
Dude, I just wave and I ride the wave in and out of
Damn.
Nightmare Land. But so
Yeah, you're
every
a nightmare
morning
surfer.
I'm having. I'm kind of getting some. It's a mixed bag.
Oh,
Well, and
no.
also you remember them better.
They booby trapped my boy.
Was that part of the narrative?
Yeah, they booby trapped my boy.
That's so
I don't know
cinematic.
what to do, Murphy. I'm the Daisy.
That's my favorite part of the original RoboCop is when he starts to sing that song. Yeah.
My darling dear.
This girl from Tinder. Has anyone else used Tinder? Let us know in the chat.
God, no.
She said, "Oh wow, you're also a vegetarian." Sorry, I'm
that's
just
so unique these days.
Sorry, I'm just repeating facts about your life to you. I love that.
Well, sorry that, what is going on? No, close the door. Oh, dude, is he having am I having like a psychedelic experience? Can I hear my boy?
Oh,
Can I hear my
oh,
boy?
dude, your vision is cracked.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
I'm
he doesn't have a
this is
glass
cool.
visor.
Yeah, he does.
It's not really glass. Also, why is there
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Uh-oh. Wait, was it all a dream?
Whoa. All right, my boy's freaking, dude. He's geeking, dude. He's geeked. Do nuke. Yeah, you know what? I'll say this. That's a good name for a drug.
What?
You got any nuke? That's sick, dude.
Hit him with a little slow-mo.
Yes, they can feel it all the way down. Don't shoot the hostages, you piece of shit. Fucking scumbag. You're going out. You are going out. Murphy. Help me, RoboCop. Oh, he's going to shoot the guy in the dick? The last guy that did this lost his penis.
Man, he's got some big-ass lips.
Those Weller lips, dude.
Okay, you know how his gun comes out of his thigh?
Yeah.
If the other thigh like a little tube of chapstick. Oh, okay, you're right. His visor is. I figure it would be shatter resistant.
Is this his wife? We're going to have a draw situation here.
Can I say something real quick?
What's up?
We don't need this.
Nice. That's
Hey,
pretty rough.
that's
Good job, Lois.
that's gonna put a damper on your day.
I think it's going to end your day entirely. For eternity. It's good news is no more dampers, dude.
RoboCop came out 1 year before I was born.
Was it 87?
It's Lewis and
86.
Lewis.
Lewis, yeah.
Calm down. It's been a very tough evening.
Lewis,
You can call me Mr. Jonathan.
I've got a robo-dong.
You can call me
Touch
Mr.
it.
Jonathan.
Touch my robo-dong. Come into my robo-dong, Lewis.
I don't know if anyone knows this, but
Touch
in
upon
Lord
my-
of the Rings,
touch
there's
upon
or
my
no, it's the Hobbit.
Robo-dong.
Bilbo gets cold, and Gandalf beckons him into his robe.
If I were in Lord of the Rings, I'd be Chilbo Baggins.
Okay. So finally, the game has begun. What are you snacking on? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah, what are you guys snacking on, dude? What's good? What's good in the snack world, man?
We, believe it or not, respect you, and so we will not be eating into a microphone because it's terrible, right? You want that?
ASMR.
Go to some weirdos
Some
and
people love that stuff, dude.
people just eating chips.
They're just all over it, man.
My sister called me the other day, and she was like eating a bowl of cereal into the phone, and I was like,
This
"No,
one?
no." She's done the cereal before too.
Whoa, was that a pregnant hooker?
She was flossing. I said, "You better call me back. Put that floss down," because it was like, give me a
Put
break with
that
that.
floss down. Floss is for people not on the phone. Bum, 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 bum.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Oh no. It terrifies me when someone sends me a video and says, "Why is this you?"
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
And it's going to be like the worst person I've ever seen. When someone, when someone says like, "Oh, this guy's sense of humor reminds me of you," and you watch the video and it's like, "Oh my god!" Like,
Wait a minute. Witness footage? The witness popped out their iPhone? I love it.
but I love the like CRT.
But he saw. Oh, I guess she
Got a
run
little
up.
Star Wars white.
These figures are a little lo-fi for sure. Like it is a
They're
little,
a little,
bit.
yeah. It's a little mom's.
You know,
spaghetti here.
I don't even care. You know why?
No,
Because
I
I don't
dig it.
give a shit about graphics.
I dig
And
it.
the reason I don't give a shit about graphics is because video games are terrible, and graphics don't mean anything because if the game is garbage, which is essentially what like every AAA game. Go play some fucking Assassin's Creed, you mutant. I want the good graphics. Shut up,
But she's got a point.
RoboCop. RoboCop and dumpy graphics.
What blind man gave this guy a haircut?
Was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern.
I can skip this, please. Thank you.
Yeah,
Can I
let's-
just skip it? I just
You
don't.
actually can't skip this.
Fuck, dude.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Here's the thing.
The old man
He's having a conversation with RoboCop.
Yeah, it's like I just want to shoot guys.
In RoboCop's mind, he's just playing like Pong or something. He's just like he doesn't.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's microchips, man,
follow me.
and nightmares.
Same.
It's microchips, sorrow, and nightmares.
Can I make a suggestion?
Isolated incident. Yeah.
Can we turn on subtitles? No, there's nothing. Well, there's probably
Yeah.
nothing more. Okay, thank you.
If we can, here we go. You know what I mean?
It's probably under game.
Oh, subtitles.
Oh, okay,
Got
yeah.
it.
Light it up. Release. Wait. What was the? Did you see the footstep?
Hold on.
Reduce footstep volume.
Okay, whatever.
Streamer. What is
well, 'cause-
streamer mode?
I don't know. What the fuck is that? Stream? Who knows?
Yeah, who cares?
I don't care. Yeah, exactly. I don't care. Back. What's up, good looking?
Is
Look at
RoboCop's
this.
like 7 feet tall, right?
Whoa, they're brothers. Oh, is that John Turturro?
Yeah.
The Jesus is here in the Detroit precinct. My man, there he is. Carl Weathers, JK. Where's my bologna sandwich? Where's my robot sandwich? Oh. Who's in this? Also, can somebody fix my visor?
Yeah, you like come back to police headquarters and the. Does RoboCop breathe oxygen?
I don't know.
I don't think he needs
no,
to.
I think he does because he's like a cyborg.
Yeah, but what does he need oxygen for? It doesn't power him.
It powers his heart.
Well,
and
he
his lungs
he
and
has
his
to
brain.
he has to eat that like baby slurry,
Right. He's
that
still
like
he's
chum
dude,
bucket stuff.
organic life still requires some sort of
I
sustenance.
don't know. I just feel like at some point they could, RoboCop 3.0, they can get rid of oxygen.
Oh, this is a RoboCop 3.0. This is just the first RoboCop, okay? Warts and all, Ryan. Warts and all. What are you looking at? Some suitcases?
I love breathing.
Got to make sure my suitcases are here. What the? Where's my sandwich? I need my. There we go. Law enforcement machine. I'm back, boss. Hook me up with
He
that fat juice.
He doesn't even need to say stuff like that, right?
Who?
RoboCop. All RoboCop has to do is like
He's a
issue
robot.
commands.
He's a robot, dude.
Oh, that's your sleep jail, right?
Yeah. That's my bed.
Okay, think about it though. RoboCop could just like rip that off like an aluminum can, right? Is that really going to keep him in there? Put him
I
in
think
the-
it's for to keep other people out.
put him. Yeah, they don't want him like touching, like dude.
Yeah.
Dude, let's go play with Let's put chapstick on his lips.
Let's draw a mustache on RoboCop's top lip.
give him like the little like curly Q, like looking. Like, and now the
like
circus
yeah,
sideshow.
velocipede racer like mustache.
It's like when somebody gets drunk and falls asleep and you draw like a dick on his mouth.
yeah, dude. That'd be
Drop
sick.
it, creep. And they're like, who's this guy? Ah.
Murphy.
They could give him some hair.
No, I like it better that he's just
No,
like,
I
it's just
know.
like skin stretched over like
Ugh.
some exoskeleton.
Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do
Wait, is this...
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
Have they just remade the first movie?
I'm pretty sure this takes place in between all the stuff with Boddicker.
Yeah, I just feel like some of this dialogue is like straight from the movie.
Yeah, maybe. Here's the deal. In all video games, I don't care what the dialogue is
No, me
because
neither.
the dialogue sucks.
Dude, I love how they
And-
just left the bullet in his head.
Nice. RoboCop. Oh. Is this what's the
You get experience points?
good police work? Oh, only a B?
RoboCop would just be like, okay. Well, I don't get paid.
Oh.
They should give him like a small apartment or something.
Well, wait, can I want to activate
A
this.
family.
So I'm going to go, okay, hold on, engineering.
I feel like that
Dash
would.
cracking.
I mean, I know he doesn't feel emotions until he like freaks out in
Wow,
his
this
house,
is
but
really
I
interesting.
feel like it would be good for him like psychologically, right?
The skills tree here, this is kind of weird. Combat, armor, vitality, engineering, focus, scanning, deduction, psychology.
Doesn't this feel like it? You know, like his masters or his like designers, they're like, do a good job out there, and you'll get ice cream when you come back.
1,000%, man.
Yeah, they're like, just you want another chip? They just put another chip in there.
1,000%. That's what it is.
Yeah, I love it.
Bum, 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 bum,
Dude,
bum,
put
bum,
lotion
bum,
on his face.
bum, 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 bum.
Does he require water?
Bum,
No,
bum,
that would probably
bum,
short circuit him. Can he stand in the rain?
Dude, I had 2 beers. You're gonna
I-
put me to sleep.
I like getting existential about.
This isn't
RoboCop.
existential. You're doing Superman physics.
I want to know: has he ever seen the rain?
That's a question.
Come,
Now you're like, can he stand up in the rain? It's like, yeah, dude, he's the Tin Man, but like,
like
dude,
okay,
he's a human being that's been reanimated into a computer. You think rain's gonna fuck with this guy?
like okay. Imagine like a snowy day and RoboCop's out there, right?
Yeah, if it gets cold enough,
He'd
I
be
bet
trudging.
I bet he starts to lock up.
Man, they put a Santa suit on him.
Ho ho ho, creep.
He's
He
just
just blows
no.
somebody
He's got
away,
like
dude.
he's got like a T-shirt.
You
cannon
actually
that
just
shoots
wrote
out
RoboCop
presents.
4. You just wrote RoboCop 4. It's Christmas time. Like, are you serious? That's actually great. I would watch the
Dude,
bejesus out of that.
A Christmas theme.
I want an A24 RoboCop that's about him being like Kris Kringle.
Okay.
We
so,
reprogrammed him.
So
He goes from house to house, but in a different way.
He's coming down the chimney. Oh my god,
Dude.
There's like
Just
a
explodes
there's like a
it.
meth lab, and
He goes, ho, ho, ho.
he's just like surging through a brick chimney.
He's like, you need to take a breathalyzer. There's too much eggnog in your system.
Does okay so
He
so,
just
so
polices.
he has like Terminator vision where he identifies threats, right?
Sure.
So what if somebody like had a Santa Claus costume and they approached him and just like put it on him? Would he be like, oh, like would he not care?
I think it would be like, thank you, citizen. Like, I think
Dude,
he
a
would
little
just-
Santa hat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, like Christmas lights around
Put a
him?
fake beard on his ass and like
Instead-
do
instead
the
of his-
classic.
Instead of that
Snap
like
right back.
that like police interceptor, he just like
Dude,
Yes,
it's a sleigh. Dude, hey, listen,
Sleigh.
I'm locked in, loaded, and ready for a Christmas.
we gotta stop
RoboCop.
talking about this because somebody's gonna
It writes itself, dude.
pilfer it.
You could have so much fun with that. I mean, who owns the rights now? What, Fox? Some sort of perverted company?
Can somebody look this up for us?
Like, who owns the right to RoboCop right now? It's like somebody should buy that and make a good movie. They should buy it and make a good movie like they did for a Universal Soldier, believe it or not, where they like shot it in Chernobyl. Man, that movie rips. That
You-
the
you and
most
I watched
recent
it.
dude. It is. That's a good ass movie. Gino, he is magnetic in more ways than one. I hear that his dong is like a hyper magnet. Like he could pull a car with his penis. Who's this?
Just some girl I know.
Tasty.
I'm gonna refill.
Tasty.
Drinking straight moonshine.
I was worried about you for a second. I thought you were gonna pass out.
Well, I've already had 3 gallons of severe nighttime cough syrup today. That because we only have a taste for it now. We really have to stockpile what we've got because we don't know how long we're trapped in here. I'm gonna let everyone know in the chat. We've been brewing our own, like moonshine.
Well, yeah, but whatever we make just turns into
This like gelatinous.
Yeah, it just turns into cold syrup, dude.
By the way, do not. And by warning, do not just drink cough.
Oh, hey, what's
syrup
up,
like
dude?
we
This
do.
is my buddy right here. He's down in the trenches.
He's like, hey man,
He's like, yeah, I'm just the IT guy. He's like never touched a gun.
is RoboCop curious?
I mean, he only got curious when he noticed that Terrence Boddicker, the guy that blew his vitals off, shows up, and then he pulls out that giant sing that.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? And then it like as a
The like huge.
yeah,
I'd
there's
buy
there's
that for
term
$1.
this. Yeah, but there's a term for what
It's
that
like a
thing.
pike.
Well, it's a pike, but it's also like an electromagnetic key, so he can conduct files
Yeah.
from the database into his brain.
That's so cool.
And so he searches the database looking for Boddicker and his
Learns
crew.
kung fu.
Yeah, pretty
Hey,
much.
But like, if you were like, hey, RoboCop, you want to watch some cartoons? Would he be like, yeah?
One, why is he in your house? If he's in your house, you're being accused of
No,
a
you're
crime.
like maybe you've got like midnight babysitting duty. Like he gets lonely or something. Yeah, man, this is kind of cool. Just chilling at headquarters.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I love the
Drop it.
I love
Creep.
the 3-round burst.
Yeah, that's...
Can you just do one?
Beretta.
Okay, I'll
You're
be right.
dead.
Do you need anything?
Give me another Beezer
Where are they?
downstairs in the fridge.
What else you got down there?
That's about it. We got
I'm
some
gonna be upset if I
ciders.
find a human head.
Why would there be a human head down there?
If it's a human head, I'm gonna be very upset.
A severed head.
It's severed head. Is that what he says?
Yeah. Get it right or pay
A
the
gun.
price.
I don't even own a gun.
A gun, let alone many guns.
that would necessitate an
Entire rack.
I like
Do
how
you like it?
I like how his like Canadian accent is kind of a gun.
A gun.
Did you forget that he's Canadian?
I did.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right,
Keep it going.
boys and girls.
Because everyone loves me. Can you just remind them that I'm still here and I'll be back?
Yeah, Starby will be back. He's gonna go get a couple of libations for us to lube up the stream. I'm gonna continue playing as RoboCop, and I just want to go on the next mission to just kill a bunch of punks. Because I don't know, man. Like lumbering around, pretending to be in a giant soup. Sick. Nothing to dislike about that. I could do without all the exposition, but that's my whole beef with every single video game is like, stop the exposition, please. It's like your stories are shit. It's like I'm playing a video game to use joysticks, like fire bullets. Like, no more talking, unless it's funny. My friend has made an excellent game, and it's like actually a funny game that you play it because you're like kind of in a bunch of jokes in the game. It's called Jazz Punk. You should check it out. It's really good. That's okay because those lines of dialogue rule. Going around, doing kind of like a Zelda 2, it's not Link's Awakening, Link's Neighborhood Adventure, whatever it's called. Cute idea, man. We've been doing this for my entire life, and I just turned like 30. Like, come on. Stinky situation. RoboCop, go check out the bathroom. We got a heater popping out the top. Whoa. Big nuggets is what he says when he goes in the bathroom. If you send RoboCop to unplug a toilet, he just shoves his robot shoe through the toilet. Just fucking sends it. See you later, turd. Warren Reed? Okay. Dude, sending RoboCop to unplug a toilet. Damn, RoboCop. Like if see, okay, here's another idea. RoboCop 5. We have RoboCop 4 is Merry Christmas RoboCop. RoboCop 5 is for the ramifications of what happens in Merry Christmas RoboCop. RoboCop 4 that hasn't existed yet, where RoboCop gets fired from the force and is forced to take up other odd jobs to facilitate the payments for his body and suit. Like he still owes on his body and his suit, so he's got to become like a plumber or like a carpenter or like a welder. God damn it, dude. That would be incredible. Like he works at McDonald's, and every time he grabs a hamburger, he just squeezes it through his robot fist. Oops. I can't get the hang of this. Come on, RoboCop, you can't even sling burgers. And he's like, I'm no good. I should just die. And then he's like, I can't. I'm a robot. And so he has to go through and figure out what RoboCop will be the best at. In the chat, please feel free. What job, other than being a police officer, do you think RoboCop would be great at? All right, thanks for the wheels there, old man. Time to go. Oh, the side objectives will be failed? There's more side objectives? What the front? I guess I should check my... I wish RoboCop could run a little faster. Wow, there's like a lot of like little things I think I have to do. This sucks. Why like... Okay, realistically, has anybody ever been in a police office precinct? Like, it sucks. Yeah, I mean, RoboCop would be a hell of a mechanic. You know what, though? But that's the thing is, like, I don't think he, like, okay. So, a mechanic that I studied under who is a genius, the guy's, like, he's like a drone specialist now. I mean, he's, like, literally a genius. He had a great saying. This guy's from Nebraska, just true blue, real human being that escaped a sand pit of a state called Nebraska. And he said, hey, man, here's the reality. Any monkey can turn a wrench, but it takes a mechanic to know how hard. That's the truth. RoboCop would be a hell of a mechanic, but I think that they'd be like, he's really good at bending exhaust pipes exactly. So he would end up in like a chop shop in like the inner city, or what is it, the catalytic converter sort of like ring. That RoboCop would obviously become a criminal because of his sturdy nature. He's there's no finesse. He's not built for human society. He's only good at, like, he would be like an excellent bank robber because he could just burst through a wall of like the safe and take all the money. Oh man, yeah. See, that's it. You know, that's and don't that just say it all? So RoboCop 4 that doesn't exist that we were talking about. Merry Christmas RoboCop. RoboCop 5 is Get a Job RoboCop. Those are the next movies. Oh, dude, he would be an utter dominator as a pimp, dude. Can you imagine that, dude? His pimp hand would be deadly. He would go from being called RoboCop to just pimp hand.
I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog.
A new dog.
They get so worked up every time I take them for a walk. What is his name? He has a cute red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! To find him.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. I think that presents itself right away. He has the lips of a pimp. Ways before I got fire. Anyway, can you guys tell me about my neighbors? Yeah, I'll issue a warning. I'm not some hard ass. I'm like, dude, I'm a... What?
All right, you happy? I'm going to drink a beer with you.
Oh, finally. Thank God. Come out of your friggin' cocoon, man. I friggin' love it. This is actually an element of the game that I'm, like, very into. Do you see this? There's dialogue trees. There's choices that you make as a cop.
That you make as choices you make as a man who's more machine than man.
Yeah, exactly. He's helping out, right, with just like the paperwork. This guy just came up and he's like, my neighbors are always giving me shit when I walk my dog. And then here it is. He's like, I called him fire because of his red coat. So I have to yell. He hides, so I have to yell, fire, fire. And so your options are you disrupt public order, give him a ticket, which I would love to do. But then you're like, nah.
Nah, take the. Wait.
I hope RoboCop's just like, cheers, mate. I hope RoboCop's like, do you realize you're retarded? And then,
Okay.
just,
So I know that like in 16-bit RPGs, like Dragon Quest and stuff, they make the characters like they flip the sprite so it looks like they're moving.
Yeah.
So I get that they want to add.
I had the same.
To not make it look sick, but this guy's Quentin Tarantino over here. He's like,
dude. I go, is that the chief of police that they aged like artificially?
Have you guys seen the video with Quentin Tarantino? And he's like, he just can't. He's like getting a little wacky over there.
Hey man, that cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Okay, if my mom would
All right.
never in a million years watch this, right? She would never watch what we're doing here.
Yeah.
But if she saw me drinking one beer, I'm 35 years old. She would go, "You were on the slippery slope down."
Oh my god!
At my sister's 18th birthday, I think I was like 23. So, well within my rights to purchase and imbibe alcohol, right?
Yeah.
I showed up
by about 14 years.
So
no offense.
So I showed up at my sister's birthday party, and I had like a tall boy or something, and she kicked me out. My mom was like, "You will not, bring this toxic behavior to your sister's 18th birthday." And I was like, "We're having just having a beer." So she kicked me out and made me drive a car. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say something about that, where it's like the drinking thing in general. Like, I hope everybody enjoys their puritanical stance about everything. I'm going to get healthy. I'm going to get right. And that's great. I think that's good. As a person who drank extraordinarily hard and comes from a long line of alcoholics and then teetotaled for like 12 years only to go back to it, I got to tell you this. Guess what? None of it matters, actually. You can be healthy and do the bad things, or you can be disgusting while doing all the right things. You just have to kind of do it. Okay? You can't make any calls. You can't judge anybody for it. You just got to live your life, man. You know what I'm saying? If anything happens to us, just know you're allowed to do whatever you want, okay? And within reason. Don't go trouncing on other people's rights or, like, life. But when it comes to, like, things like, I want to eat a bunch of shitty food, then eat a bunch of shitty food, but then, go work out or something, man. You want to drink a whole bunch? Just make sure you don't fuck everything up for somebody else. That's it. It's not really difficult.
If you can do no good, do no harm.
Amen. All right, I don't know what this guy said. He wants a reward, but I guess he also just incriminated himself. So he's like, you can hope for a reduced sentence. But do I still get the reward, right?
What's going on with this?
Let me do this.
He's just walking around with this shit on his face.
Hey, that's a square deal, man. Exactly. I'm into street justice, dude.
Homie's been hitting the
Hitting
the peace pipe there.
Yeah, dude. My man is glassied.
He was sparking
He's
a J in the parking lot.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I gotta go talk to this cop.
I like that his whole demeanor shifted. That was really cool.
RoboCops?
No,
that
guy.
Okay.
Because he was like, that's not the reward I was looking for.
Yeah.
But like,
Well, hey,
all right,
welcome to effing planet Earth, my friend. Murphy. Excuse me, what? Murphy.
Please, I'm begging you. Something's not right.
Who is this second grade art teacher?
Well, her son or something is missing. I'm gonna say provide me with the details.
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
He's like,
I
He's
like
like-
that it says you served the public trust.
I like how he's like, well, have you tried going over there? You know his address.
Dude, I feel like that's the thing with like, okay, we talked about this. There seems to be like a weekly occurrence of some person being like, I was gonna say a bunch of names, but I'm not going to.
Don't say any names.
They're missing. Hell, where are they at? And like, come to find out, it's like they were at their mom's house in like another state. They didn't
Yeah.
tell anybody.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, man. I mean, did you try to like go to their home or I don't know, call anybody that was in their family or whatever? You know what I mean? Like, and they're just like, oops.
Well, okay, so
Like, but meanwhile, they started the Kickstarter. You know what I mean? For like $15,000, and you're like, okay. When I see that stuff, I mean, like it happens a little bit too frequently for me.
I read this. So you and I have been trapped in this house for 3 years. So our awareness of the world comes. We have essentially just to trust media, which is terrifying.
Yeah, maybe it's changed.
But I read this article the other day about like this kid had been like 13 somewhere in Texas.
Yeah.
You know, Lubbock or something, and he had been reported. His mom reported him missing, like 8 years ago or something, right? And then they come to find that he was home the entire time. I don't know what. No, I'm serious. Can somebody in the comments look this up?
Stop. He was home.
Well,
for 8 years.
No, she knew, right? But she was like pretending that because the neighbors would be like, "I'm pretty sure he's been there," right? Anyway, shout us out in the comments.
In Lubbock.
Ain't no Lobos.
Yeah, also like Lubbock.
I almost said Lobos, Texas.
Like, Lubbock's not like a big place.
It might have been Houston. I used to live in Texas, by the way.
All I gotta say is this:
Wacko Jacko and I met there.
People are bored. Okay, like, do you not know what I mean when I say like people are bored, man?
Oh, so
they do stuff all the time.
Wacko Jacko is saying, McCune, isn't this the part you've been hating? The talking in games. I think it's different because you're making choices.
Yeah,
it's
okay,
not
hold
like
on.
someone talking at you.
I can address it because it is technically talking in a video game, which you have to have. I'm just saying, like the exposition, the story. Like, I don't give it. Like, they mock these terrible looking cutscenes or in-game scenes for plots that who cares, or they make you read notes. Like, okay, what they're trying to do is they're trying to it's Earthbound. They're trying to do things where it's like, or Zelda, like you find a note that's like somebody's diary and then it's related to a case you're working on, right? Like they're trying to like enrich the world, like they're trying to like world build, right? But the problem is that the plot sucks and the game isn't an RPG like that, right? Like, it's not time to do that. The thing about the industry is that they consider that value added to any game, right? Anything that lengthens the playtime is value added, no matter what it is. So your shitty garbage dialogue about something that really doesn't matter and that is just bad in general, they're like, oh yeah, but you play more, so it's a good thing. It's like, yeah, I guess in a certain regard, but meanwhile, it's like I want to like shoot stuff or run around or engage with the public in some sort of a chaotic way. That's kind of cool. So that talking is okay. I did have to hear stories, but it's cool to be like kind of like judge, jury, and executioner, where you're like, all right, hit it, and you tell them what's up. I think that's cool as hell. Like, that's cool.
Look at this dude's legs, by the way. Like, from the knee down.
Are they like Gumbied?
Looking a little weird there.
He's got a
double joint.
Who's that like that Florida politician with those like 7-inch boots or whatever?
I don't want to say his name on here.
Yeah, whoever that guy is, like that's pretty. I don't even know his name.
I do,
but he wears those weird shoes. Like, do you remember those shoes that it looks like Mexicans were wearing, where it was like the end of it was like. Woo!
He looks like he's wearing like little elf shoes.
Yeah, that's what they had. They had like the little like they were
curls
like,
upward.
Yeah, they were crazy.
Hey,
he's wearing those. But
I'm curious. Can you take a look at the coffee station here?
See what we got here. What is it? Carnation.
What is the logo on it? It's like a sword, or a sword, as I pronounce it.
What?
They got
the knobs?
No, the mugs.
Oh yeah, it is. Wow. Okay.
What is this like?
Well, it's
Knights of Columbus.
You know what that is? That looks like my high school's logo. So I'm going to give them a 10 out of 10 for attention to detail.
Look
for
how
the Detroit area.
Look how disgusting this
I
water.
like the machine is shifted though.
Well, and like the tray, like are you able as RoboCop to like straighten this furniture
exactly?
out?
I'm a little bit OCD about it as myself. Like, can we like put the cups in the right place? Like,
that looks like it would not be a lot of coffee the volume of which you get.
And what's up with the glass tumblers? They don't belong
This
there.
is strange, man. See, it's stuff
I love
like,
it.
It's stuff
That's
like
kind of
that.
funny. I think it's funny. I mean, it's
Whoever was in charge of that,
well, they thought it looked dynamic.
they're like, I guess this
it's
is
lived
what,
in.
I guess
They're
this
like-
is what people drink coffee out of.
They go, it's lived in, dude. Oh, here's Firestarter. This
Murphy.
guy. What's his name's Torchios?
He's got this like Wolverine looking.
His name is Torchios. It's the guy from Prodigy. Firestarter. Hunting instigator.
Murphy. I like how they have all this like they have like a robot police officer walking around, but then they have just like a cork board.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, don't you guys have the Microsoft like Slate or whatever it's called, where you can like do the John Madden thing?
Yeah.
Mark on the fucking TV
John
or
Madden.
whatever.
Tough,
Boom.
tough acting to acting.
This guy's a pedophile. Boom. You got to kill him right here. Boom.
they just
If
put-
you shoot him right here between the eyes, boom, he's dead.
Boom. He's got a. Instead, they got like post-it notes and stuff. Like it's L.A. Confidential.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, you type of that report. Plebe. Do my light work. Plebe.
Man, save me a lot of paperwork. Wouldn't it be funny if at the end of the night, RoboCop, they're like, all right, RoboCop, they just throw some like stacks of paperwork down, and he's like, oh,
No,
man.
This is the best. Is if he was like paperwork and like all the other cops are looking at him like at the they're at their little cubicles or whatever and they look up and he goes it's just like this receipt, this like giant CVS receipt comes out and it's his whole police report and he just goes, there you go, and then goes
they're like,
and then
"Oh,
like
man."
cracks a beer and he's like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go relax.
They're like stapling them together. File it.
Damn it, that'd be sick, dude. Whoa, what's going on back here? My man, put on a shirt. You're scaring the
Damn.
kids. Smoking in the fucking boys' room? Come on, man.
Look at that leg.
Let's talk to Ramirez, dude.
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Dude, I'm going to rip the door off.
Do it.
Open the door.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
Whoa.
I wanted you to be safe out there.
Nice.
There's smoke.
I believe they're making fun of you, Ramirez. Guys,
Were there smoke bombs?
I think so. They're
Like tear gas
they're
canisters?
like flash bombs or something, like flash grenades. Was it you? And just chokes him. Like
They should have
in the
filled it with
soda.
like Beanie Babies or something.
Graffiti, 2 specs. Come on. Graffiti?
Okay, your
Graffiti?
your man on the ground here said something that I should have said earlier so that I could take full credit for it.
Why?
That it looks like Fallout. It does look like Fallout.
You know what?
Even the
can I tell you
HUD.
something?
Even the HUD.
I've never played Fallout.
Okay, but you are familiar that there's this invention called TV, and on it they show shows, right?
Sure.
I was quoting Pulp Fiction.
I was gonna say, do you see a TV in this house that has like cable or anything like that? That shows.
Murphy.
The answer is nay.
Hey,
sire.
let me let us know in the chat. Has anyone here actually seen RoboCop? Any iteration of it? Like, because I gotta say I mean, I know they had like source material, but this looks really good. Like the police station looks exactly.
It looks like it does in the movie.
They nailed it.
For real. And also like that old YMCA style, like all this like painted brick and stuff. This is the area, like every building you go into in like Cleveland,
Chicago,
Toledo,
yeah,
Chicago,
they
Detroit,
look like this. It's
they
great.
all look like this. They have like chain link
They're not
fence.
swank.
No, they're utilitarian.
Because this shit was built in like the 40s or something.
Well, even earlier, it was like
Yeah.
more like the 30s.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's old stuff, man. It's pretty sick, dude.
The
What are you
roaring-
looking at, Silver Fox? God damn.
Richard Gere looking
God, leave
Ass.
me alone,
Head
dude. I'm gonna go
ass.
talk to some perps, man.
guys just standing there
Big
waiting.
fan of Naruto, huh? All right.
Guys just standing there. That's what I would be.
Oh, yeah.
Is he sitting on the toilet?
I'm gonna be like, hey, what do you think your dad thinks of you, huh? You got problems with your
So
dad?
RoboCop
Is
doesn't
that
have
it?
free will, right? But like, it'd be cool if he could just rip the door off. You're free to go.
You're free to go.
He just spits out a key.
He goes,
No,
Take it out.
he has all these compartments on his thigh that just opens up. There's like different stuff in them.
dude, I'm telling you, man.
Man, if there was a coffee cup that came out.
You missed my so RoboCop 4, Welcome to Christmas, is that right? But then RoboCop 5 is the continuation of RoboCop 4, where because of the events that occur in RoboCop 4, he gets fired from the police force and is forced to work odd jobs for RoboCop 5.
So he's what, like a mall Santa or just
No,
anything?
I said he's like, well, everybody's like he's a mechanic.
He's
and
a
I was like,
Dairy
he's like
Queen.
a plumber.
Yeah.
Because I was talking about
He'd
him
be a
going
great
to-
plumber.
I was because I thought she was telling him to go like unclog. It was called like the mission was called like Stinky Business or something like that. And I was like, oh man, he's got to unclog a toilet. And I was like, if RoboCop unclogs a toilet, he just sends his robo foot right through the
he
crushes
instead of
it.
the like pike coming out of his arm, it's like a little plunger or something, or like a wrench.
Yeah.
What would be funny here is you have all these essentially little side quests, right? Because you're like off duty.
Yeah.
I feel like they would have RoboCop on duty at all times, but whatever.
Or sleeping.
Yeah, but they. But I like the idea of him having like janitorial work. They're like, yeah, the toilet's overflowing, or like, can you sweep up in the
Yeah.
basement?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
or like somebody puked in their cell.
It's
and
like,
he's
you don't even breathe air. Shut up.
because
Get in there.
he would be like affirmative. Like he couldn't
Yeah.
be like, I don't want to do
No,
that. He would just have to.
exactly.
He would go, Murphy.
Here we go. Okay. I'll get right on it, Chief. I have to. Yeah. Anyway, so that's we wrote RoboCop 4 and RoboCop 5. By the way, I was saying that like he'd be a mechanic and he would have all these odd jobs, but because of his just domineering strength and lack of finesse, he would obviously become a criminal.
Yeah.
Because his big bulldog way of life would be suited to a life of crime, right? He would just be bursting through.
He knows the ins and
windows and
outs of crime.
walls.
He has the mind. He can
Well,
get set up.
I didn't want to go ins and outs of crime as much as it was just like the world would shun him
Yeah.
because of his clumsy nature. So you could have some sort of poetic statement about that,
Yeah.
right? People want to talk about radicalizing and all that shit. I mean, it doesn't exist because there's agency. However, RoboCop's
cars are cool.
Yeah, they are really cool. They're Taurus SEs actually, the show edition.
Yeah. Those are cool.
The showroom edition.
Can you drive around, or does it just?
I think it's going to
fast
let me. The
travel?
thing is that I have like it says that if I get in that car, I lose all my like side quest stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well,
Okay.
I better get the side quest shit going. Let me see what it says now.
What?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, exactly.
It's. I thought you were joking. It's literally called
No.
Stinky Situation.
Yeah, stinky situation.
Hey, a guy comes up to RoboCop and he's like, "Hey, RoboCop, what's the name of that sitcom with Candace Bergen?" And he goes, "Murphy Brown." So
Yeah,
bad.
dude. Yeah.
It's so bad.
He
No,
goes,
he's like,
it's my favorite.
No, he goes, "It's something Brown." Dude, what is it?
Murphy.
Murphy.
And then everybody just laughs.
But he's just like
You
he's like a
RoboCop, you
Pokemon
fucking
who
idiot.
can only say his own name.
Exactly. It's like say the
Murphy.
line. Say the line, Bart.
Are there other cops like in the shooting range and RoboCop's just like shooting their targets
Pretty
for them?
much,
It's
yeah.
like, hey man, give me
Yeah.
a-
All right, creep.
Wait, do you always have unlimited ammunition?
Yeah, probably. Ah! Shit, man.
Pathetic.
I just fucked up.
Pathetic. Murphy.
Murphy, you suck.
Hey, we're getting pretty good at this conversation. Gotta say.
How's that Beezer? It's pretty good. It's crispy.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, wait. So what do I get? Isolated incident. Leave the precinct. Well, I don't want to leave the precinct. Like,
Can somebody? I know this game came out today, but can somebody get on GameFAQs or something? Polygon.
Hold on. Stinky
Oh, my-
situation. I gotta
my-
find the bathroom.
My crush posted a photo here.
Oh, sigh.
Can I show you?
Yeah.
Hold
it's
on.
cool. Dude, my jacket is like pulling the very little bit of hair I have left.
What? She's caught in a
What's the
web,
other-
man.
What's the other one?
Okay, so she was doing a promo for like
Let me see
edibles, It's like that's what eating a whole tin of those would do to you. Oh my god. Oh, your buddy wants you to pause it? Just keep chilling in the police station. Keep it rolling.
Pause it? No.
Sorry, punk. Sorry, creep. We will not be pausing.
Robert. I can't go upstairs further. I guess I can go into like these.
You know what you should do at Hesher's tomorrow?
What?
You should just pull up the stream and just have it playing for like an hour so we can like look at it.
I can't listen to my own voice like that.
No, I would throw up as well.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Cute idea. So, I mean, here's Lewis. I mean, hey, Lou, what am I supposed to do here? You're just studying the board there?
Wait, does she have any like paperwork on her?
No, that's the whole thing. Is that like
She got some. Does she have some coffee?
she's got something, man. I don't know.
I need
What?
to know.
I said yes.
Does RoboCop drink coffee? Can somebody let us know in the chat?
Robocough,
RoboCough syrup.
dude.
Robo tripping.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Who do we got in the chat here?
Where's my stuff?
Who do we got in the chat? Let us know.
There should be some spot that you can see the other objective. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Is that it? Isolated. That's me getting out of there. And then here's this. These two. Stinky situation. Like literally across the hall. Go
Yeah, you're telling me.
figure.
You're
Yeah,
telling
there they are.
me.
They split.
Right before the stream, you said you needed to take care of some things in the office
For
and
my
there,
own
you know,
stinky situation.
and I said that's a stinky situation.
Congratulations.
Has anyone else here ever had a stinky situation? Let us know in the chat.
Congratulations. I guess it's upstairs. Isolated incident.
What
What's this guy
did
doing?
wise men say about fools? Do you remember?
They rush in.
Oh, okay, I forgot. He'd be changing out the tire like you did today. He just
Dude.
says the.
That's the whole thing is that they have actually like two like alkaloid clumps inside of like RoboCop where all the battery waste goes to, and so afterwards they have to remove his turds and clean them and then put them back in.
Okay,
Feel good as
RoboCop,
new.
you know the drill. Bend over.
Feel good as new, Chief.
Wait, she has coffee, right?
I don't care, Ryan.
It's pertinent information
It
to
is
me
not.
in the fiction of this universe to know whether or not your partner
You're nuts.
drinks coffee.
Stop it.
Is it?
Stop it.
Is this okay? Let me ask you this:
Hey.
Let me just ask a question.
Stop it.
Let me ask a question.
Can I go
Is this
outside?
is this
Let me out of here.
is this a dread? Like he goes to the corner store. Anyone need anything?
I'm getting cigs. I'm doing a cig run.
RoboCop putting a cigarette in his mouth.
It's fucking cool.
Okay, so in this game, is it a dread day in the life situation, or is it episodic? Is there an overarching story? Can you tell yet?
Yeah, well, yeah. There's this. Oh, here we go. This nuke thing. Take him downstairs. Oh,
What are
this
you
guy
holding?
smelled like piss.
Oh, you
And I gotta
holding
take
him
him
in?
to the holding cell, dude.
Hey, listen, I know all about
can't wait to-
smelling
I can't
like
wait to-
piss.
I can't wait to chuck this guy into a hole.
Do the purple. All right,
Throw his ass in
All right,
there.
RoboCop, toss him in the perp hole.
Dude, put him in the. Yeah.
It's like a mile deep. You
He's
just
just
hear
like a homeless
You hear
guy.
screaming for like 30 minutes as he falls into the abyss.
Dude, they don't put you in like your own cell, man.
No, man, that'd be luxury, right?
Exactly.
And these are like holding cells. This isn't
They're
like a
terrible,
jail or a
dude.
prison, right?
Stinky situation.
You'd be in the drunk tank, the piss tank.
All right, we're getting in the Toyota Tercel. I'm sorry,
Let's
the
do it.
Taurus. The Taurus SE.
Do you want to leave the area?
Let's do
Do
it.
you? Yeah, do it.
Of course I do. I want to stay in Detroit, but I'll leave the area.
Murphy.
Murph.
Yeah, he's like, he's on vacation. Oh my God, weekend at RoboCop's.
But is it like a robo corpse?
Yeah. Yeah, they're like carrying him around.
Oh
He's a cop. He's alive.
my god, dude. He's a cop. He's a cop. He's alive. He goes,
Oh my God, did I tell you this? So Linklater has a movie called Bernie, right, with Jack Black.
I know it.
Yeah. So my So my mom was visiting us in Germany, my sister and me, and to kind of like eat up time, we would just put on movies, and we're like, this. She likes stuff that's like based on a true story. She loves stuff like that, whatever. So we put on Bernie. It's like she'll like this, whatever. So she goes, Bernie, what is that? Is that Breakfast at Bernie's? is the dead guy. So she was combining Breakfast at Tiffany's with Weekend at Bernie's. And then I was thinking,
Woo!
if there was a movie,
Haha.
Breakfast at Bernie's, where you just replaced the Audrey Hepburn character with a dead guy. Think about it. Let us know in the chat if you would watch something like that.
I just thought about it, and no, I wouldn't.
We gotta make it.
Issuing tickets. Absolutely, fuck this asshole.
What did he do?
Oh, right in front, dude. Right in front of that. Dog, come on. He's in front of, dude.
How do you guys feel about Twizzlers?
Issue
Let
the
us know.
ticket, absolutely. You scumbag.
Rimby, that was for you, my friend. It's all for you. Would you watch Breakfast at Bernie's?
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I said, what
Uh-oh.
about Breakfast
Oh, we
at
just
Tiffany's?
on Buffalo Bill's storage locker, dude.
She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I said we both kind of liked it. Or she said we both kind of liked it.
yeah,
and
yeah.
and I said, well, that's the one thing we got.
Hey, nice work.
Everyone's into Breakfast at Bernie's.
Who is?
Just our chums.
Yeah, nuke, baby. Nuke. It's all about that nuke.
Nuke 'em if you got 'em.
Dude, I would definitely be blowing hard lines of nuke all night.
Hit 'em
I'd
with
just
a
be like-
little nuke.
Hit him with a little slow-mo. Oh, what's up, girly?
RoboCop
Where we
has no
going?
sex drive.
Where are we going? Nice.
You-
Where
dude.
are your breasts?
You would not, like, she's out of her... First of all, RoboCop has no money.
They forgot all the cold sores, dude.
RoboCop has no money, and second,
Dude, RoboCop
like,
doesn't need money.
he doesn't... No, that's what I'm saying. Why would she be interested in doing business with
She
RoboCop?
probably is interested in that magnet cock that he's got.
She doesn't have anything down there.
Dude, he's got a giant magnet.
He doesn't have anything down there.
Open up the arcade, creep. I'm gonna shove my metal foot up your butt.
I'd buy that for $1. Okay, I like how it's the 80s. Man, if they ever made another RoboCop, you know the last one was like contemporary?
Uh-huh.
It would be cool if they set another one without making a big deal about it in the 80s. Or early 90s or something.
I would be so upset with like the costuming and stuff.
No, but it wouldn't be like, they wouldn't be like, hey, it's the 80s. I love Michael Jackson. It would be like just the 80s.
They wouldn't say anything about it.
Yeah, it's just the 80s.
I don't trust anybody because of their sort of like
I'm
hyperbolic
talking about
enthusiasm.
in a dream scenario where people
well, yeah,
get it.
I mean, okay.
Okay, I like how
Okay.
in Fury Road it's just the same dude.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like a reboot. It's like, oh, that's just what
Just
he did.
Max.
It's just another day.
Smacks,
yeah.
dude. Well, I mean, they're fixing to screw it up.
With that Furiosa thing?
Nah, well, yeah, but then there's also gonna be another Mad Max that's I mean, the actual story is like really sick.
One angry shot.
What is it called? So there's Furiosa, which is about Furiosa, but then there's another Mad Max story.
The Wasteland?
The Wasteland. That's right.
Is it going to be our boy?
Well, it's leading up to Fury Road,
Oh, no.
so it covers some ground.
Because
I'll play some Space
Road,
Invaders.
Road Warrior is almost just kind of like barely related. It's just like, oh, everyone has an awareness that something
Okay.
bad happened to Max, but he never talks about it.
Well, yeah, and I hope that's the whole thing is that I'm not looking. I hope we don't go.
I don't want
in-
any continuity.
No fan fiction.
No.
No fan fiction. It just needs to be a new adventure, new stuff, new things in general, which it will be because it's Miller, right?
Did you? Oh, yeah, go for
I
it.
don't like they've bookended it where it's like, but it's very ambiguously before Fury Road, right? Which is sick. I just hope they don't feel like they have to bookend it with like the beginning of the movie, right? That's just what I hope doesn't happen because that's like the first misstep. All the Mad Max movies are almost independent adventures.
Yes.
Like they just are.
I love it.
Yeah, it's really great.
I like how Thunder Road. I like how Road Warrior Max has like 17 lines of dialogue in the whole movie, and 2 of them are the same.
What is that?
Which is, I'm just here for the gasoline. He's just there for the gasoline.
The gasoline, dude.
I want to drive that tank.
You
out.
got a cracked timing cover?
I want to drive that truck.
She had a couple of teeth off the main gear?
2 days ago, whatever.
Dude, that guy
No deal.
in Mad Max 2, when it's like, what's wrong with the truck? Dude, that
I like how
guy's
Mad Max is like
performance,
funny, right? It's
it
like
has to be.
it's like brutal and severe, but then there's like
Did you
always
watch my
comic
streams
relief.
from like 4 years ago?
Yeah, I
when
was
playing.
I
It's
was
like,
fully supportive of you, and you were
there
like,
was
I
an
don't care.
emergent theme that really troubled me for a long time,
What?
and it was the fact that like without Miller's sort of comic sense, either slapstick, physical, or just quick one-liners, or not even one-liners, but just like the timing, it like the chaos, confusion, and terror of the wasteland just starts to cover things
Yeah.
like a shroud. Like I found myself just like playing for hours, right? Just bust down, baby. Oh, damn it. I was just, dude, I found myself going from like hellhole to hellhole, just like exposing psychos that had dug themselves like into the earth like termites, and it was just like stealing their stuff. Like that was the whole purpose of the game for me.
You loved that game.
It grew on me. When
Yeah, I
first
feel
went
like
by,
it
I
was
whoa.
like no, because it was like, oh, it doesn't look like Mel Gibson.
Well,
or
it
someone
commits the crime where it's like you have to like work up, like you have to like you build your car. It's like I'm in the wasteland and I'm Mad Max. I don't want to build my car.
No, he just has it.
Yes. So anyway, like but you can kind of get through it pretty quickly, and then the game really just unveils itself, right? That's the wisdom. Just give them what's coming to them, right? And then let the game go. Like let them play the game. That's the whole idea. And that game, like you have to work a little bit, but once you get there, though, the whole like everything opens up. All
I
of a
watched
sudden,
you
all of a
play it.
sudden
It looked cool.
You can rip around the map. You can like, dude. I wish they had those convoys. I wish there were more of those convoys. I wish they got increasingly more difficult with more cars or more like weird like soldiers protecting it or whatever. Those convoys that you have to chase down at high speeds. That was the best part of that game. That was the coolest thing ever. If nobody's played Mad Max, the game that came out for like PlayStation 4, I highly recommend it because there is a quality to the open worldness of it that you have to get to, unfortunately, because like you get all your little perks and stuff. But once you get there, man, poof, just ripping around the wasteland, it's pretty sick. All right, who's this kid? Is this kid a cop?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here.
Yeah, Ran, do it, man. It's sick as hell. It's something else, dude. I mean, I say that it's something else, but you gotta understand that like my ritual with it became more of what it was. My ritual with it was smoking like copious amounts of weed and then like chilling for like 3 hours in hideous depression, like just again roaming the wasteland. I wasn't playing the game. I wasn't getting to the next level. I wasn't fighting bosses. I was like scouring the desert looking for these hidden hobbit holes full of like extreme murderous psychopaths that you see in like long dark corridors underground that you don't know if they're an enemy or not. And so then they start running towards you and you just become it's the beginning of Fury Road. A man boiled down to a single instinct, which is to survive. No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, his place will get closed down. Where am I supposed to play hooky?
They wouldn't have said douchebag in 1987.
Yeah, absolutely. They would have said penis breath.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know if you all know this. This is a little factoid.
Stay in school. You lack discipline. Think of your future. You know what? I'm going to hit this kid with you lack discipline.
E.T. the Extraterrestrial, which came out, 1982, is a PG film. And in the first, 5 minutes of the movie, Elliot
Damn.
is
that was the wrong
ridiculed
thing.
by his older brother, and Elliot goes, "Shut up, penis breath." And I remember being a kid, and I was like, whoa.
You go, damn, he meant that shit.
You're like, can you say that?
Penus. But when you have two rhinoceroses. What are you doing? You checking out that Mortal Kombat? Oh, you like that Crystal. You like that Crystal Knight, huh? There's a 8 players in this game, man. It's one of you. Let's get in. Come on, you pay, I'll play. Could you stop looking at Tinder?
I'm not.
Uh-oh. My man. What are you doing in here?
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Hey, Ruby,
Nice.
how's that car doing, by the way? There was a soul, like, burnt to a crisp or whatever.
He's Maynard James Keenan's kid.
Shouldn't say, but you are my TV hero. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you don't give it. Unfortunately, I'm broke. But I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into.
Oh, Nuke's down there? Yeah, lead me to it. Yeah, let's go. Dude, he just bargained with a cop. That's your first mistake. What an idiot
Whoa,
kid.
what is this person doing on the toilet? I looked down for a second.
He's jonesing for Nuke, dude.
Shut the door. You know, here's something that I like about living in Europe. I feel like every European country I've been to has this. The stall door goes all the way down to the floor with like an inch.
Nice.
Or it's a separate little room within the bathroom, right? Like a little like broom closet size. Like, give me some privacy. Because in the United States, right, there's like 3 feet under the door, and then the crack, people can just look.
They
you
just
see an eyeball, and you're like on the toilet. And
They
you're like,
just want to, like, for some reason, it seems like they want you to piss and shit in full view of everybody.
and in fear. Or
Yeah,
they're like,
that's-
what are you doing in there?
Yeah, it's like, guys, it's called a restroom.
Give me a break.
It's in the name.
Let me have some. First of all, I try to avoid that human process in public as often as possible. I never.
I have no fear.
No, I mean, not because like, oh, I don't want anyone to see me. It's like I just don't like at Hescher's. I feel comfortable there.
It's a good bathroom. We got 2 good bathrooms.
Yeah, I enjoy being in
They're
there.
very nice.
I enjoy being in the bathroom at your pizza place. By the way, the stream is sponsored by Hescher's Pizza, which is in downtown Oakland in Jack London Square. If you're ever in the city and in the mood for a delicious pizza, well, it's not
A pizza pie.
a pizza pie. Now that's
Or a big,
spicy
delicious
meatball.
beer, or a non-alcoholic beverage, or a cider.
or
I don't know. Or you want some pinball action?
warmth and the smiles of the kind employees who you. Oh, I like them. Gritting your teeth over yonder.
No, I was doing the
Oh.
employee smiles.
Okay, can I just say, that's a lot of arcade machines in this place.
Sick as hell. Well, this is also the 80s, dude.
No, but I mean, this is like, they get skee ball. I mean,
Dude,
this
in the
looks
80s,
cool.
your parents would be like, get the F out of the house.
Go to the, yeah.
And be like, what am I supposed to do? It's like, I don't know. Get out of the house. Get out of here.
Do you remember when, like,
I got to have sex with your mother or something
speaking
like
of
that.
pizza places, like,
Where in
the local, like,
fuck?
Big Tony's Pizza in your hometown would have, like, a Pac-Man machine. Do you remember that?
Absolutely.
And the joystick was like disgusting because it was like greasy little kids' pizza hands all over it.
I hope that didn't hurt too bad. Dude, he just rocketed that dude back.
We had a first of all in the mall, we had an arcade, and also there was an arcade like in my hometown that you could just hang out at, like Terminator 2 style. Take these punks down. Whoa. Just choke that guy out.
What? What are you doing?
Great. Now nobody can play Wrecking Crew.
Damn.
Is anyone in here old enough to have or have not lived in Japan and experienced an arcade in their lifetime? Let us know in the comments.
Me?
No, I'm saying. Oh, that was complicated. Does anyone have zero memories of arcades because they were gone by the time? You know.
Shotgun,
You know?
my man.
You
I'm
know?
ready. What?
Wacko Jacko's gonna remember this, but in Austin, in my neighborhood, Hyde Park, which was near West Campus,
Hyde Park.
there was a
Nice.
place. I was there, and the sign was still up, and their Instagram was active, but it looked like the windows were blacked out. There's a place called Arcade. There was an arcade called Arcade UFO, and they had all these like machines that they bought from Japan. It was pretty cool. The end. Does anyone in the comments or the chat know there was an arcade game that they had there, and have you played this?
Huh.
It's called like Coke and Lucky and Spicer, something like that. But like,
Wait, Kane and Lynch?
no.
Coke and Spicer's a game.
No, that I actually
You made that up, right?
Yeah, I came
Oh,
up.
I
No,
remember
but
that.
it's
Okay,
like
yeah.
it's like Lucky and Wild Boy or something. And like one of the
Sick-ass name.
characters is driving, and it's a two-person game, right? An arcade game, and the other guy has a gun, and you're shooting at the back.
I love it.
So it's like a asymmetrical.
Coke and Spicer.
No, Coke and Spicer is a thing I came up
That's
with.
actually pretty good.
Punch and Bruiser.
Damn, did he just crack this thing in half? Get this chair out of here. Get the fuck out of here with this shit.
Lucky and Wild. That's pretty good,
A really
dude.
good name for a game.
That's pretty
Lucky
good.
and Wild.
So you both sit in the car, right? But one side has the steering wheel,
Yeah.
and the other guy has a gun, like a light gun.
It's a tag team situation.
That's so cool.
Lucky and Wild.
That's us. Would you want to drive or shoot? We could take turns.
Depends. Like, what's the situation?
Man, Lucky has 2 guns.
Yeah, of course.
That's
you
so
should have
cool.
a couple. What's the situation? I mean, like, I'm a better driver than most.
I'm pretty good. I've never even gotten a speeding ticket. Oh,
That doesn't mean you're a
Jackson
good
does know
driver.
Lucky and Wild. Dude, if McCune doesn't know that game, we've got to figure out how to get it running so we can play it.
Dude,
I used to
let's-
play that game with my dad, LOL, at the shitty movie theater.
Dude, Lucky and Wild. Hell yeah. I just like the idea of that name is tight as hell. Oh, my buns.
Work is hard.
We gotta call it soon. My butt hurts.
Oh man,
I'm not cut out for this
The kids
stream
love
life,
it.
dude.
The
I'm not-
kids love
I'm
it.
not cut out with this
We need
stream
some
life.
lumbar support on this chair, though. I love that it's still early.
I'm a couple sodies deep, dude. I'm ready to rip.
We are on the Pacific time in the great state of California.
Beautiful Burbank,
Burbank,
California.
coming to you live from Burbank, California. It's the
Casey
Johnny.
Kasem. What did you think was the top 40 hit for your mom's favorite
This is
thing?
Casey Kasem.
Don't bother me. I'm looking at my mom's BG
Sweating to the
sigil.
oldies.
Casey Kasem, top 40. There's a really good Bill Hader joke. He's talking about a skit on Saturday Night Live that never made it, but it was like Casey Kasem having an argument with his son, like Matt Kasem or something like that, and they both talked like Casey Kasem, and would bring up like the top 40 hits.
Top 40. You remember these.
Yeah.
1975 was a
Sure.
great year for this band.
Where do I gotta
This-
go now? I'm downstairs. Well, I have like no. What do I do? Eliminate the threats. Search for Soot. Oh, the guy's name is Soot.
Who can forget Donnie and Marie's?
Seminal hit. My brother touched me in my special place. Seminal. Nuke. More Nuke.
The Welcome Back Cotter theme song.
Say Nuke or get lost.
Work is hard. I kinda wish I had a girlfriend. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a weird one.
I mean, I just think about it sometimes.
And you're like, I could be thinking about my girlfriend though, and now I gotta think about how I don't have a girlfriend.
No, I don't think about that. But every now and then I get a little wistful in the night hours.
I'm wistful for Nuke, dude. Give me fucking some more Nuke. I want to try this Nuke.
Yeah, because you
shit.
get some of us have nothing.
Yeah.
Some of us have nothing, and some of us have everything. This guy owns a house.
Burbank, California. Wait, is that true?
You know what I own? Hepatitis B.
Damn, that sucks. Get rid of that.
You're disease free.
So they say.
I
Yeah, I have a different disease.
I live on couches. I live in extra
I
rooms.
think you have a different disease too.
Resigned, designed for extra
Wait,
purposes.
I have to get here. There's some stuff in there. Drop it.
I live an ancillary lifestyle on the periphery of other people's lives, and I don't have a girlfriend. I could get a girlfriend if I wanted to.
Yeah, I think it'd be quite easy.
I'd just be, I'm not trying to sound cool. I feel like everyone's got something like this, but you probably know like 1 or 2, 3, in my case 15 people where you could just be like, hey man, you wanna just do this thing?
Yeah.
You wanna try it out? Well, this is like some Ruby Room furniture here.
I don't dislike it. I'm just trying to find a way. Like, what do I? It says eliminate the threats, and I'm like, I did.
You haven't
Do I
needed.
leave now, creep?
You haven't needed an arcade since you stole Archie's milk money in the 2nd grade.
Damn.
But you like it.
But you like it.
You guys hate this? Are you having fun? Let us know in the comments.
I think I just need to go to the bathroom and stop playing this
Ew.
game.
Okay, 10 more minutes.
10?
Get out of this arcade.
10?
I don't know.
Fucking 10?
Okay. It's not. It's 9:21.
It's a long
Go
time.
9 more minutes. Well, it's actually like 8.5 minutes.
That sounds good.
Work is hard.
You all have 9 minutes to ask the burning questions you've always wanted to know about
Does anyone
life,
want to be my girlfriend?
liberty,
Let me know.
and the pursuit of happiness. And no... Oh, the kid's gone.
Yeah, you said it.
What the hell? He scrammed. Let's get out of
You guys hate
here.
this? Are you having fun?
Who cares?
Everything sucks.
It's
So it's like we
alright.
just want to like create something that's like a good chill time, right? Something feels cozy.
Ah.
Like you're hanging out with your buds in a basement in the Midwest or something. That's what I'm.
Be-leet-leet-leet. You know, I did a lot of that in the years that I grew up, but I wouldn't mind doing more of it.
Yeah, it's cool.
You know?
You and I were talking about one time how like the kids
here we
these
go.
days. No
Here we
offense to them, people don't. I feel like there would be some naysayer or hater who'd be like, "Is that true?" But like people don't know, people don't know how to like
That's not true.
hang out. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
I mean, I'm just talking about
They're scared.
straight cold lamping, just
Cold lamping, nothing to
just
do.
hanging out, man.
Chilling, chilling.
Nothing. The world does not exist outside of the room that you're
Dude,
in,
I'm telling you.
unless someone's like, "Dude, I'm gonna go get a pizza. Should we order a pizza?"
And the answer is yes.
And it's like,
always.
"Yeah, dude. What
don't know, it's
toppings
like-
do you guys want?
It's
What
like, I got nothing else better to do. Let's do it.
what are your top 3 favorite pizza toppings?
Ryan, if your crew isn't talking about how to invest and increase their bottom line, you need to find a new
Top
crew.
3. Do you like mushrooms?
Like the vegetable?
It's fungi, but yeah,
Yeah, I love them.
like little white button mushrooms on top of a.
I prefer criminy.
Oh, excuse me, princess.
Hey, I know what I'm
Give
talking
me
about.
like 2 other hot and tasty. What do you guys like on your pizza? Let us know in the comments. Give me 2 more top. You're a pizzaman.
I mean, the go-to, if you put mushrooms on a thing, what you got to do, you're not even paying attention.
This guy's saying look for the stairs. Look for stairs.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Arrow. There's an arrow.
it's this arrow right here, but it's like there's nothing
Just
here.
punch the. Maybe it's under that cart.
Well, no, there was the door that I had to get into. Now I'm in here, and it says eliminate the threats, and I'm like, all right, this door is closed.
I have to say
This
this is not good for this game. Like
to be wandering around like
this
this.
is
This
not-
is what kills the rock boner. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, this is not good.
It's not the fun stuff.
Maybe go behind the wall in that room.
What,
Turn around where the arrow. There's oh man, give me a break. Break me off a piece of this shit cat bar. Oh wait, okay. So give me 3 toppings.
I did. Well, okay. So
Okay.
you got mushroom. If you got mushrooms, right?
Do you want mushrooms on it?
Well, sure. Yeah. Why
Okay,
not? So
yeah.
I mean, the one dude, mushrooms and jalapenos alone, those two toppings,
Okay.
it is an excellent combination. It's just real good. I don't know what it is. There's the earthiness of the mushrooms and the acidity of the jalapenos. Excellent. You put a little basil on there. Oh, baby, you are having a party time. If you want to get real wacky, put a little garlic. And then, yeah, it's only enhancing this like very basic flavor.
I feel like
Excellent
garlic.
combination.
I feel like you can add it. I feel like garlic is more of like a base thing, so you could
You
add.
can
like,
always add it. You can
Yeah,
always
yeah.
put garlic on the thing.
No, but
and
give
it
me like a
sounds
bit
really
like a
good.
big daddy.
A big daddy.
Like a big daddy ingredient. Like garlic is. Are you talking like a clove of garlic?
Yeah. Well, no. You don't want to clove. I mean, you can have cloves of garlic, but it's like
That's
that's a little,
good, man.
it's, it is.
Caramelized garlic
But
or
then you have to
something.
caramelize, which nobody wants to fucking do. All right, nobody's gonna caramelize.
Your buddy's saying should be some crap ass to kiss somewhere to kill.
Yeah, like that's
This
what I'm
is
looking
insane.
for. Well, I'm looking for
honestly.
like the one guy
It's been 15
who I haven't
minutes.
found. I can't say where are you, creep.
Wait,
Like,
is
I
there
can't do
is
it.
there like a look at the red on your HUD? Like turn right. See how like you'll see is that where
Oh.
the threat is?
I don't know. That's interesting though. I don't even. That's a little dot like that. Well, okay, so the kid's gone. The kid was in the. Did he?
Do you need to take his turd out of the toilet?
I don't know.
It's like evidence. He puts it.
Turdlet?
He puts it in an evidence
I
bag.
like the red dot though is interesting.
This is bad.
I see. I wouldn't fault it for this because I think I just went out of order or something. Like I did something like not in the correct order. Because I'm talking about pizza toppings and shit.
Okay, so you're gonna get mad at me.
Oh,
I got
God.
2 hot ones for you,
God, what is it now?
and they're kind of like sliver type toppings.
Artichoke hearts, you fucking.
Yes, I was gonna say artichoke.
No, I don't wanna
You're
talk
a
about
loser.
it.
I don't
You're
want
a
to talk
loser.
about it.
Yo, yeah. Here's the thing.
Down-
Stop wearing underwear. Buy diapers because
Down-
you're a baby. Just shit
Down
your
one
pants.
level.
Just shit your
It's
pants.
an arrow
dude.
down. Okay, what? No, but what I was gonna say is actually like a very thin slice, like potato.
Dude, you
What? What?
get out of my face.
How do? Okay, hold on. Wait, go back to that.
No, this is it. I mean, this is like the.
No, but where's the? They show you an arrow. They don't show you a way down.
It's just. So he pulls his gun out. So there's a guy around here, right?
Jackson, whatever, man. I love you, but
What did he say?
he said I'm gonna use the voice that you attribute to every human on Earth. I'm with McKeon on artichoke hearts.
You know why? Because Jackson knows. That's why. Because he knows that when you're chewing on a giant, weird, like pustule from some plant that you had to peel 96 layers off of, and then sometimes like the outer core is tough. That sucks. You suck. Pizza top. I like artichoke hearts and thinly sliced potatoes. You're in the right spot, bud.
You saw something to use, meaning what?
You're in the right spot. What, you don't like the Bay Area? This is your home, dude. What you just said to me.
Whatever.
This is your home, you freak.
At least I didn't say like
You-
arugula.
You filthy. Well, arugula's pretty good. Like, I actually have an idea for this.
arugula,
Where it's like,
arugula is good. They used to do it at Cheese Board,
dude,
but it's like it doesn't. It adds. It's not like
you have. Here's what you,
It's
I'm,
light.
I'm giving away. I'm giving away
On the floor. Okay, I saw something to use on the floor. Do it.
a pistol
it's a pistol.
on the floor. Pistol. Murphy, grab.
RoboCop would be like, okay,
He would just start shooting.
he would get bored.
Look at all these guns. I hate beer.
This is insane. Actually,
I think there must something must be going on. You know? Like I must have like it must be a glitch or something.
there's something happening here, and what it is ain't exactly clear. Wait, okay, no. Oh no, what does this mean?
I do it again.
Enter the basement.
Surrender your weapons.
Throw his ass.
I was out of bullets?
If a if a perp draws a gun on you, that's an automatic
You gotta
death
kill him.
sentence, right?
Yeah. Well, not really though.
Okay, if a perp killed RoboCop, is that capital punishment?
If a perp killed RoboCop,
Yeah, because if you kill a police officer, it's capital punishment.
it's considered. Oh, yeah, it's a death sentence.
Is RoboCop?
Well, what about a non-death sentence?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
I like to ask these questions. Man, I really can't take a shower.
Oh,
until
see, the
tomorrow.
game's fucked up. The game just froze.
Oh, okay.
I
great.
knew it. Okay, so
All
guys,
right, that's a wrap.
it wasn't us.
9:30. It's 9:30.
It wasn't us. Wow, fatal error.
That's a wrap, everyone. This is Casey Kasem.
Signing off.
Signing
Your
off from-
top 40 hits.
from
This
Burbank,
game is good,
California.
but boy, the programming might not be up to snuff.
We're gonna have to wait for that patch to come out. This is